I think we should get started. So I'm Richard Yang, the chair of this conference, executive director of CASPA. Welcome to join CASPA Summer Symposium and SEMI SSIP Forum. I only have 6 words for this conference. Big 6 words. Thank you, thank you, and thank you. First one, I would like to thank you all the speakers to spare the weekend, a Sunday after World Cup. Imagine what's the time commitment. Thanks a lot to spare the speakers to spare this weekend, to give back to the community, to give the technical insight for the field. I really cannot thank the speakers more that we make our CASPA events major success is contributed from us very high caliber speakers. And second thank you is to all the CASPA board members, volunteers, that you guys make this event happen. A lot of teamwork, coordination, detailed management. Without you guys, we will not have this event. So I really appreciate the support from all the volunteers. And third one, I thank you is for all of you to make the effort to join us at this event. Really, that with you guys willing to come out during this Sunday shows that your interest in our community, in the topic, and we would like your feedback and continued support to CASPA. So the theme of this symposium is innovation at scale, and I will kind of show you how we lead up to this topic. But specifically today we'll talk about how we cover the topic from IoT, cloud, to AI, and to ADAS. The topic is jointly organized with SEMI. So we appreciate that Lily from SEMI. I think Ian, he just, I think he prepared all the way before his baby was born. So, and then today we have this program bring up to you. So I like to also share how we get to this topic. So since last year, this is a recap about what's leading up to this topic. So in the annual conference, last annual conference, we had first topic is on AI and semiconductor fusion, and we had a very successful event. More than 1,000 people registered, and we have our second event. We have to give a part 2 that it's also happened in the spring symposium. We covered topics from the executive from established company, and also we have very promising new startup companies. I think CTO of SIIP gave a very exciting lightning talk. And today I think we have the chance to invite the CEO of the SIIP to give a full speech. So this is the current lineup. We have the 5 keynote speakers, and also we have 5 panelists to discuss about what is the current technical innovation trend and what is the promising field that will be a good opportunity for you to invest both technical wise, or second one is the geology where is the opportunity is. We will have 2 openings remark. One is from our CASPA president, Brandon Wang, and also we are very honored to have CEO of SEMI, RJ Manacha, to give an opening remark. So with this, let me introduce our MC today, Connie Mao. So she is our executive director of CASPA. So she will be hosting the entire event.
Thank you, Richard, for the introduction. We already laid out a very exciting program, so I cannot wait to lead you through the program. So we're going to have 5 keynote speakers for this afternoon, and followed by a panel discussion. We will have opening remarks from our leadership team, from Brandon, CASPA president, as well as Ajit, Semi CEO. So let's first welcome opening remark from Brandon. Brandon is a CASPA president and the chairman, and he also served as a Synopsys vice president. He oversees strategic initiatives over $1.1 billion business unit. Prior to that, he was a senior management in Cadence, ARM, and other Silicon Valley companies. So let's welcome Brandon for the opening remark.
Thank you, Connie. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Great. This is the final World Cup. And how many of you watch France against Croatia? All of them. See, all. So that's why when I'm driving here, my wife, are you sure today have an event? It is, yeah. When other people are still, bashing the beers, we are here and talk about technology. And that's the spirit of Silicon Valley, right? Every time I travel to China, people ask why Silicon Valley? And I think today is a live example why we are. Talk about that. We still are into the era of globalization, right? So, CASPA since started in 1991 with a few engineers in Silicon Valley think about maybe one day, the technology that nurtured here will be spread out to the rest of the world. And they were right. We developed now to a 7,000 individual member, over 100 corporate member organization. Have 11 chapters with 6 chapters in US and 5 across the Pacific. We had over 100 networking events. At a symposium like that, 70. We have 40 job fairs held in Silicon Valley and other cities in the United States. Boy, the list goes on and on. One thing that we did, I led the delegation group to China this March, and I can feel the vibe that the whole technology is lead to the new directions. People talk about Moore's law hitting the end, and we were very fortunate the industry had been an autonomous drive, follow the Moore's law that just moving to the stage. But now, with all the new technology come out, I think that we're seeing the new wave of innovation. It really, hit the next gear. So we're very fortunate, very excited. And since 2014, CASPA started this technology promotion, which talk about the mega trend is going to drive the whole industry. We started with IoT. I still remember that we have the largest symposium on IoT back in 2014. And then we do talk about big data and cloud. And of course, Richard just presented us that the artificial intelligence and machine learning definitely is a new wave. So I'm thinking about this symposium will be a good summary of all the things that we have been promoting and evangelize, and give a little summary to say, hey, where we are and how we're going to move to the next step. So we have a very slew of great speakers tonight, and hope all of you enjoying this as much as the World Cup final. All right? So without further ado, let me invite Semi CEO Ajit Manocha.